And I had a microwave and an air fryer in my room. I can make food while I watch. I even have a mini fridge in here too. Hell yeah, we have a mini fridge. Unfortunately, all the things I have are like, to like eat, like involve like, yeah, like an air fryer that's in the kitchen, and then a proper fryer, which is not here. Definitely not here. This place has rug. That shit's gonna burn. The only thing I have is tasselophobia, yet that doesn't stop me from enjoying Subnautica a lot. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you fight that fucking fear. The only thing scary about, like, Subnautica to me is, like, I hate looking at fish. Fish are so fucking creepy. Fish are, like, ugly motherfuckers. They disturb me. Like, it's freaks of nature, they are. Yo, what's up? So it's been 2 weeks since Ryan came, like, Atlas came back up to start shit and get hit. I don't know. Claustrophobia? Here. Only a mild one. My head hurts after watching that cutscene. Yeah, no, that's fair, honey. I did remember, like, it took me a second to remember that about the lobotomy. Because there's only like 2 games I can think of that have a lobotomy, and this one's one of them. What the fuck? Where do you want me to go? My guy. What? What? Oh, I have to go back here, my bad. Two Chunks Free Clinic. Wonderful. Ugh. Hi, Luna! I'll give you a shout out. Give me a second. Everyone, this is my friend Luna. I haven't gotten a stream with Luna yet, but one day we will and it'll be powerful. Thank you for the lurk, love. I really appreciate always seeing you here whenever you can be here. Ah, Lena, have you been checking out Luna's streams? Ooh. Or did you happen, if it's like a small world, did you happen to like raid Luna one time? Oh, you met her yesterday? Oh my god, tell me how. Oh my goodness. Small as fuck world, I love it. I love seeing like people. Yeah, oh my god, Barubi's Bruh, Barubi was like, I don't even know how much longer the stream was, but I remember looking down at the clock and be like, 14-hour collab stream, holy shit! How have you not killed each other yet? But they were killing each other in the game, so I guess that's fair. Hey, Barubi! Speaking of the little shit, hi, buddy! You did 24 hours? What? Oh my god, I disappeared. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you guys are insane together. You guys are hella powerful. I respect the hell out of it. One day I'll do my 24-hour stream finally and it'll be just as funny. Hopefully. Or I'll knock the fuck out halfway in. We're back at it as I woke up. Barubi, are you taking a rest day today? You better be 24 hours. Actually, this wouldn't be the first time you did that. We streamed like what 6 to 8 hours together one time, and then you did like a 24-hour stream with Luna right afterwards. Like not even like on top, like combined with the time we streamed together. Like after I went off for the night, you hung out with Luna, and then the rest of that was a 24-hour stream. You were a crazy little elephant shrew. That's right, you better be fucking taking a rest day. Luna, thank you so much for being here. You too, Ruby. I'm so glad to see my friends here whenever you guys can be here. I hope you guys are doing well. Like I know Ruby's resting. I don't know what Luna's doing, but I know Luna's very resilient, or like super duper. Looking forward to my 24-hour stream. Hell yeah. I'm still finishing up the Sketchathon sketches. I still have a few more before yours. Actually, no, I have one more before yours. Actually, yes, no. Actually, yours is next, actually. I'm working on yours now, Barubi. I'm gonna see if I can't finish them tonight. Because as soon as those are over, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Because I still really want to do a lore video for you guys for my 1K. But I need to draw all that shit too. Oh my god, I'm an insane motherfucker, but I can't afford to pay my friends to help. So I have to do it all myself. I was minding my own business lurking around a cutie stream. Thank you. Luna had a really familiar hair. It's okay, sweeties. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Skeeter! Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay.
It's a secret.
He can't hurt anyone.
I know exactly. I know. Me know.
Can you move?
I'm pretty much at the end of this DLC, everyone. Now it's just like basically cutscenes. It should be, basically. I don't have any weapons or anything
anymore. I don't know
anymore.
how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Find the way to repair the Big Daddy. Well, there should be a Big Daddy part somewhere.
Huh. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him.
Carl, you're awake again.
Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Thank you all for believing in me for the 24-hour stream. I really want to make that lore video as best as I can. It's gonna be a lot still. Like, maybe just like really like rudimentary pictures, like super simple, like painted in, silhouette in, basically. I don't know, just something. I want some kind of visual for you guys. I even considered just like reading to you all my lore, just like reading it to you like a storybook. And even Phoenix was like, nah, you gotta make a video. I'm like, fine. Creativity is such a monster to deal with when you like have no time to do all of it at once. Ruby, ever fix your internet issue? There's always an internet issue with Ruby. Ruby's like cursed as hell. That's why I'm gonna beat up his service provider. Bullying the little elephant shrew boy. Plus, by the time, actually, I still need to get some practice, like, I still need to do a few things. I need to, oh, we're not done yet. Well, I need to continue practicing the songs that I added to the song list for everyone, because the first part will still be a karaoke stream after the lore video. But then after that, we need to do we're gonna do crowd control. Resident Evil, so I need to figure out how to make that work. And then, figure out...
What the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. But if you fail to notice, them sea slugs
personal
ain't
server
that
for Left 4
growing
Dead
on
for the
trees.
community event.
Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
I knew I was hearing something. Why did the fire alarm in the house has low battery? Boo. Fucking boo. Is there anything else I got? What am I missing? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I was blinding!
stupid
The
beasts
bloom
had
made it
half-brain,
impossible to
they
see.
would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Alright, there we go. That's all I needed.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
They have made plans to make clockwork helpers. It was a good 24-hour stream, so we'll see. Hold on, let me catch up with chat proper. I think I'm a little behind. I need to fix the internet issues. Do I need to get my Magos attire and go hammer your router while praising the Omni Messiah? What the fuck?
Warhammer 40k reference.
Oh, thank you. Phoenix just woke up, everyone. Say good morning, Phoenix. Or good night, even. Good evening. Omnisaya, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna fix this boy.
Big monster sick. Big monster
It's okay.
sick.
It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
Monster's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
It's the same way that Elizabeth imprinted with Songbird, saving their life after getting hurt.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
To go the long way around.
Protector system, Plasma Delos 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
He deserved it though. Hitting that little baby.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
There's a religious cult robot, called cyborgs that worship tech like they're magic. Meh. Man, I never touched Warhammer. I wonder if I'd like it. It looks so... a lot. It looks so, like... there's a lot going on, and I don't know how to make hide nor hair of it. But we did it. We found the ace in the hole, everyone. Are you wondering what it says? It's encoded, but it is a very important phrase in Bioshock. Don't worry, you'll get it. You'll get it soon. We're nearing the end, everyone. It's almost time to say goodbye. Goodbye to Bioshock.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Give Atlas the ace.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Sadly, there's no other way about it. This is the end. And I'm not controlling anymore either. Doesn't this look familiar, everyone?
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says... Would you kindly...
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
The fate to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are the savior.
It's playing through everything that happened in Bioshock 1. Because that's the game that takes place right after this.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Okay.
Une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit.
I had to wipe my eyes, so I lost tracking. Shut up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'll wipe one eye at a time so I don't lose tracking. Jeez. Oh man. That's it, everyone. That's the end. That is the end of Elizabeth's story. It's a hopeless little tale. She was never gonna make it out of there, and she knew that for basically the entire adventure. But she still wanted to right the wrong.
Congratulations!
So
Congratulations!
that's what she did.
Congratulations!
She righted the wrong. She may have given Atlas what he wanted, but as you know from how they showed it, the canon ending in Bioshock 1 is to save the little sisters and give them a life again. So it may have taken a lot longer after that, but Sally and all the other little sisters were able to be saved because of her. So she did good. Her final act did good. To try to, I guess, explain this, she, like I said, she knew she was always gonna die. She was meant to after like the timeline things that she was doing. She couldn't like do tears anymore. She couldn't see the future, past, present, etc. Like her time was already spent anyway. But she already knew Atlas was not gonna let her go either. But she knew she made a fuck up by leaving Sally there all on her own. And to break the cycle, she decided to sacrifice herself to save the child that could not save themselves.
Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember.
Oh wait, this is the song that was playing on that radio for a little bit. It's Elizabeth's voice actor. Wouldn't call it pacifist when you're still ending the enemies in Bioshock 1. Or save the little save the little sisters. That's what I mean by pacifist instead of, you know, harvesting them. I never saw the DLC before. Now that I have, the series has skyrocketed to one of my favorite game stories out there. It covers most loose ends. Yeah, so like I tried to explain when we finished Infinite. Infinite had like a weird spot in the community for a while after it came out, because a lot of people considered the ending, if from what I remember, it was so long ago, so like I don't remember. I'm trying to piece together like video essays and the many things I saw people talk about when it came to Infinite. Just like the way that Infinite was like a gigantic kerfuffle of parallel universes and manipulation of like alternate realities. Felt like it would, I think for some people, felt like it was undermining like the human like error and fundamental flaws that Bioshock 1 and 2 focused on. So that's why Infinite had a weird spot for a lot of people. But then this DLC came out, and of course like DLC 1 was a simple like Elizabeth's taking, like, still out there culling the Comstocks out of the fucking timelines, like getting rid of that thorn. But then this episode comes out, and it tells a story that I don't think anyone saw coming. Especially with the way that it ended a character as beloved, as much as like Infinite has like a weird spot in everyone's minds, majority of people's minds, Elizabeth's a beloved character, but so is the character from Bioshock 1. Fuck if I remember his name. I don't think he has a name. I don't remember it though, if he does. But those two are our most beloved characters of the community, besides like Alpha from Bioshock 1, 2. You know what I mean? Our main characters are beloved characters. Oh, Jack, right. Thank you, Nosferatu. Thank you for the Jack. Yeah, Jack and Elizabeth are like really important characters because Jack for like, you know, the spearhead of the series. Elizabeth because Elizabeth's hard not to like. Like, even with everything Infinite, like, has, and your flaw, and, like, the things you find flaws with it, Elizabeth's still, like, a great character to see, like, be a character. So seeing her, like, how she interacts with Comstock in, like, Burial at Sea 1, and how she goes to great lengths to break the cycle that Booker Comstock had put on her as her father figures, in this episode, is really, really touching to see that she went through hell and back. She sacrificed her life instead of the other way around. Instead of Elizabeth's being sacrificed to make a Booker and a Comstock. She sacrificed herself to give another little girl a chance to live. And broke the family cycle that went on. And that's really beautiful. As much as it's really tragic to see her go. Free Angel exclaims! I didn't really think I could do this for this game series, honestly, because, like, it's a lot more, like, lore-heavy. Well, I can do it for Kingdom Hearts because I'm a fucking nutjob, but, like, Bioshock was always one that was a little bit harder for my brain to parse information-wise, because it was a lot more scientifically heavy.
She admits she's insane.
They already knew that. That's not anything new. Still. But all in all, I obviously, like, if you had to ask me, like, my favorite, like, of the two DLCs, this is my favorite one. Because, like, wow, playing as Elizabeth's, like, a lot different because, like, she's a lot more dainty. Like, she never actually fought. And, like, seeing her actually interact with Booker, even though he's just an illusion in her head, he is just what she wants Booker to be, right there at that very moment. Just something to, like, give her some kind of companionship in this horrifying situation she was in. I did like Booker as well, the protag Booker in Infinite, trying to write his past. Yeah. No, Booker in base game is also really good, but I know for a lot of people Elizabeth stole the show with, like, you know, because, like, she was kind of designed to, with how much of her character is just, like, so easy to see tragic, and, like, it is about her as much as it is about Booker. And I did feel bad for Booker at the end of Infinite again. Playing Infinite after like, you know, being an adult, growing up from, like, a little kid that played it the first time it came out, I appreciate the story a lot more for just being about, like your past doesn't have to make you a monster in the future kind of deal, I guess, like, is the best way I can describe Booker's sting. Which I think was, like, I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like I did hear it, like, either in the games or somewhere else. Your past doesn't define you as a monster. Your choices do. And Booker willingly chose to try to prevent a Comstock from, like, being born again. Or, like, he purposefully told Elizabeth and helped Elizabeth, like, get to the realization that, and accepted the terms that he would have to die in order to make sure Elizabeth did not have to live the tragic life she could risk living under Comstock's rule. Because so long as a Booker exists, a Comstock will always exist because of timeline shifts. Music available at BioShockInfinite.com/music. Once you look at history, what happened at Wounded Knee, it's a callback to IRL. I wonder why he had so much trauma carried on to. Yeah. Like, actually, I think I remember learning that Wounded was actually, like, a real thing, maybe? Like, and there it is. The proper start of Bioshock 1, the plane falling down. We're fucking shaking. You wonder if the website still exists? A common, simple website. I think it was Bioshock Infinite, like... I said it out loud and I already lost it in my head, bitch. But yeah, I really appreciate Infinite now in a different perspective than I did as a younger kid, with not a lot of, like, you know, life lived on that point. I've lived a lot more, and I've experienced a lot more since Bioshock Infinite first came out. And I got to appreciate what Booker was trying to do. I got to feel a lot more sorrow for Elizabeth's captivity, and like understand a lot more that she was just a pawn in so many ways. And now, like, with the DLC as well, like, appreciate, like, her having a lot of conviction and putting a lot of herself out there, and and putting herself in danger for a kid she wasn't even related to. Sally, like, we're not, like, there's no relation to Sally. Sally's an orphan. But Sally ended up being another victim to the cycle. As unintentional as it was, but she did leave her there. And Elizabeth, being a beautiful character, never let that go, so she came back, even though it killed her, but she still saved it. She still saved not only Sally, but all those other children. As much as she, because, like, obviously, like, she didn't cause anything. The only thing that she did that would be considered a bad was give Atlas what he wanted, because Atlas is a piece of shit with a small baby Pee-wee. Atlas is a little piece of shit with a small dick. Like, nobody, my homies hate Atlas. So do the kids. The kids hate Atlas too. But in the end, because she did that, she got to see Jack, and get the confirmation that Sally and all those other kids would be okay. And that's still beautiful. Now I'm gonna watch videos about this again. Listen here, you little shit, you say. Took so dang long for Very Let's See, so I think that's why it flew under the radar. I do remember first playing the DLC. It really did tie it all well together. Yeah, no, it did. That was, like, another thing. Like, Infinite, like, Bioshock Infinite itself is, like not attached to Bioshock 1 or 2, which, like, is fine. It's not a huge deal. But depending on, like, especially I think back then, like, with fandoms, it, like, games not connecting together after having already connected before felt weird and disjointed. I think that was, like, one complaint I might have heard, but I can't confirm right now. But Very Let's See tying it all together so beautifully. I can understand why we never really got another Bioshock, because this has a lot of finality to it that it does not need it. It loops all back around, and you you get the confirmation that things work out. There's a lot of death, sorrow, tragedy, and a lot of man making mistakes and fucking up and hurting others that leads to the events of the game and life in general. But there will always be a good person that is a light to those who need it, and that's basically what that what Very Let's See is also saying. It's pretty. Thank you for coming to my TED Talks, bitches. Hell yeah. And also thank you for the yeet, Issa, you little shit. Love you. Hi, Issa. Ruby said hi earlier. Ruby's gonna take a break today. He's a sleepy boy. Man, that took, like, almost all day. I only have an hour before Pink Bitch Squad. Do I make myself food now, or do I play a little something, goof off on something else for a second? Help us wind back up from the sad. Sorry, is it? Did I hear stories and noises? Okay. Are you playing Pal World without your headphones on? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. I exited the game yesterday. Wah. Love listening to you yap about what you love. I'm glad that I can be a good yapper about this. I fucking said, I don't know how well I can yap about Bioshock, like, the series, because it's a little, like, it always felt like a little too over my head, like, just terminology and, like, understanding wise, just because of like the sci-fi shit. And I'm pretty sure we talked about it before. Me and sci-fi go together like fucking water and oil. I don't understand sci-fi very well. But yeah, I fucking did it. I fucking explained it. And like I angeled layman terms that shit. Hell yeah. Now I want to... What? Fuck, stop losing fucking tracking. Yeah, bitch. I don't know what to do. I want to stream some more, but it's almost time for me to eat food. But I love you all and I don't want to go. It's a sad little thing, but I don't know what to do.